Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to talk about some shortcuts which you can use to switch between apps and tabs in Windows while using MacBook OS Big Sur on any MacBook device, be it your MacBook Pro, MacBook Air or Mac Mini. So this is going to be really useful videos for the beginners who have just switched from any Windows or Android platform to Apple ecosystem. So without further ado, let's begin with the video. And if you are new to my channel, I would appreciate if you subscribe to it and view my other videos. So I'm going to talk about how you can switch between many apps. So for that purpose, let me open some apps in this browser. So let's say I have opened this, and I have already opened some other apps like Contacts and Apple TV. So as you can see, there are many apps open right now. Now I'm going to show you how you can switch between these apps. So the first method is command plus tab. So when we press command plus tab, you will be able to access these apps. So let's say I'm going to choose Contacts. So just I have to release the key and the contacts will come forth. And when I keep the button command plus tab once again, I can select Google Chrome. Now Google Chrome is selected. So this is the very cool method, very easy method. Just press command and tab and you can switch between many apps. Like I have selected Finder and again I have selected Contacts. So this is going to be a very cool feature. Now another thing is you can also do this while being on the same side. Don't have to press any shortcut keys. So I'm going to tell you how can you do that. So that let's say, let me just close this app so that I can show you more properly. So you have to go to docs, and while the app is already running, you already have to select it. So let's say Apple TV is already running in the background. So as you can see, there is a dot below the Apple app icon. When you press this, the Apple app will come to forefront. Similarly, Google Chrome is now in the background, and when I select Google Chrome from this, it will also come in the foreground. So this is one other simple method. Now I'll talk about the third method. So you can also use Spotlight to get this. So here are one shortcut, F4. When I press F4, Spotlight menu will be visible. Also there is one more method to bring out Spotlight. Just move your cursor over there and select it. Now let's say Apple TV is already here, so I'll just have to type Apple TV. So when I select this, the app in the background will already come for the foreground. So this is one other method to do that. Now I'm going to tell you one more method by which you can do that, and that is command plus up arrow. So while I press command and up arrow, I will see all the options. So like that, I can select anything which is open right now. And this is very cool method because you, while using the command key, you can actually do this. So once again I'm selecting this method. So command plus up arrow, I'll see everything. Let me show you one more time. Yes. Now another method is control plus right and left arrow. So while I select control, I can actually switch between this app. So let me show you how you can do that. First of all, I'll have to get rid of this app. So let me select this for once. So let me just close it and I'll show you how you can do that. Now we are back on the desktop. Now I'll have to tell you some more shortcuts. So another is swipe with 3 or 4 fingers on pages. So basically, if there are a lot of apps open, like Google Chrome has opened, Messages has opened, and even Photos have opened. So while on being on your trackpad, you can swipe with 3 fingers upward and you will see your desktop, and also you can select any one which you app that you prefer. So this is one cool method and very important method, because just using 3 or 4 fingers you will be able to bring about the menu just like I'm doing now. So this is one more method. Another is, so suppose you have opened Pages. So let me just open Pages for you guys. Here, so I have opened Pages. Now I have selected many windows. So just selecting window, I can choose anything which I want. So let's say I have opened many things, another Pages. So here you can select many important stuff like I have selected. So it will be really easy for you guys. So from here you can select it what you are want to bring forward or backward. So you can select the desired window that you want. This is one method to select your desired window which is open. Now I am going to talk about another method, and this one method is command plus tilde key. So let me open certain apps. Now I am going to show you how you can do that. So I am going to press this command and tilde key. Tilde is just above the tab button. That's it. It's very easy. And another method is on dock, click and hold to select windows. So in Pages, I am going to click this button, and here there are two pages. So I can select the desired page which I want and long press this button, and I can select another one. So this is going to be another method for doing that. Now let's move on to the next key, which is Control plus up arrow. So let me just open some more apps. So here I have opened Reminder, here I have opened Notes. Now I am going to show you how to do that. So let's click on Control plus up arrow. So when I see this, I will be able to distinguish between this, and when I use the down arrow, I will be able to select the main part. So just Control and up arrow, you will be able to choose which app you want, and Control plus down arrow, you will be able to choose another app. So this is going to be very cool feature. You can use that, don't have to worry about another thing. Now on Pages Windows menu, choose merge all windows. So here I can use bring all to front and merge all windows when I select Pages. So let me select Pages first. Now here I can use move all tabs, merge all windows. So basically I'll just have to open many windows. The more windows that you open, you will be able to choose windows accordingly. So here you can use bring all to front, and you can use merge all windows. So lot of options available here. And now talk about another option, which is Control plus Shift plus Tab. So just press Control plus Shift plus Tab. You will be able to select on Pages whichever is open. So let's say Control plus Shift plus Tab. Yeah, you can see that, very simple. Another thing is Control plus Tab. So just press Control plus Tab. You will be able to select more windows like that. Now another thing is on Safari, I am going to show you how you can add tabs. So there are some other systems, Safari works in a different way. Let me show you how. So here we have opened Safari. It's a very good browser from Apple, and I am going to press Control plus Tab. So let me show you how you can done Control plus Tab, and I can bring about many tabs here. Let's say I have opened Wikipedia too. Now while I press Control plus Tab, I'll be able to choose buttons, like I have selected this tab and another tab. So just add more tabs that you want, like I have opened Facebook. So there are many tabs open right now. And another method is, let me show you, this is my Facebook profile. So Control plus Tab, I can select whichever one. So there are important methods, important shortcuts for you guys if you are new to this environment. And another thing is Control plus Shift plus Tab. So while I press Control and Shift and Tab, I'll be able to reverse this thing. So it is just the method which will come forward and backwards. Now another thing is Control plus Tab and Control plus Shift plus Tab I have already mentioned. Now there is one more thing. If you want to switch between Safari tabs, so there is Command plus number of tabs. So let me show you. While I press Command and just press number 2, so the second tab will open. Command plus 1, first tab will be opened. And if you have more tabs and you want to open the last tab, so just press command plus 9, so it will always open the last tab. So that's it now guys. So I have shown you all the methods that you can use to switch between apps and switch between tabs. So these are the shortcuts, and you can always use these shortcuts to access your tabs and windows that are opened on your MacBook Big Sur operating system. So there are many ways you can do that. You can also add many desktops, and you can add notes. So if you are using some full screen, you can always use this to open and close it. So very easy method. You can switch them between these things, and you can always remove them. So very cool feature. So I guess I have explained every shortcut method that are there to be used, and do let me know guys, how do you like this and what else do you want to learn from this. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Press thumbs up and subscribe and share for more such tutorial content. That's it for now guys. I hope you are doing well. Stay safe. Thank you. Goodbye.